Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Chosen Natural Health Corner. I haven't posted anything on this channel for quite some time now because my channel wasn't growing the way that I thought it would, because I was putting out really good content, really good educational content. But I decided that I'm going to give it a try again and look at how I need to change things a bit to make it more successful. So in this video, I want to talk about brain disease. I want to talk about Alzheimer's. I want to talk about dementia. And what do I know about this? Now, as I said before in many videos, I'm not a doctor. No, I'm not. But knowing about Alzheimer's and dementia, to truly know about it, I don't think any textbook or any book can give you an idea of what it is. I definitely think that to truly know about this disease and get to understand what it does to someone, loved ones, you have to get the first-hand experience. Now, I can tell you guys this. Personally, it's not something that is easy for anyone to go through, whether the caregiver or the individual themselves with the disease. And this is something that many individuals has looked at. They have laughed at people that they know who was once really healthy and say that this person is going crazy. But this is nothing to laugh about. You're laughing about someone's brain who is slowly killing them. Their brain cells die slowly, and it causes them to just be less than their normal selves. So you will see people angry. They may not want to shower because they actually believe that they have taken a shower before. They do not want to brush their teeth because they believe that they've actually brushed their teeth before. Even if they have an odor, you cannot tell them anything because of what their brain is doing to their bodies. And it's really, really hard to see your loved one go through this process. And it's even more difficult for the caregiver, especially if you are someone who is caring for a parent, someone who is just so near and dear to your heart, like your parents. For example, me, my mother has Alzheimer's, and she's not herself. She's not that lady that I used to know. There's some amount of that still remaining, but there are days when she just thinks that she's just still that independent, strong woman that she used to be. And being that independent, strong woman that she used to be, she doesn't want anyone to assist her in doing anything. And the truth is that she's not like a child. But she doesn't have the capacity to really learn new stuff because her brain is dying slowly. And it's really, really takes a lot to care for someone like that. It really does take a lot to deal with the mood swing, the changes. And oftentimes our seniors would go missing because they would try to escape what they think is dangerous or harmful for them and end up getting lost. Sometimes people do kidnap them because of the things that they may say. If you don't know that this person has a brain disease, you would not know. And for some weird reason, they always talk about money. I'm wealthy, I have money, and oftentimes this is not true. Sometimes it is, but oftentimes it's not true. So why I want to share this video is that when you see a senior acting out of the norm, or you may see 3 different personalities in 5 minutes, and you think that person is mentally ill, that person is more than mentally ill. That person is dying, and it's not anything nice for the relatives to deal with, to handle. When my mother first became ill, I didn't know I would be here today. I didn't know I would be alive. I thought I would have been dead before my mom. I took 100 painkillers in less than 1 week because I used to have these excruciating headaches, and I went to the doctor and I was to take 2 painkillers 3 times daily. It wasn't working. I started taking 4 painkillers 3 times daily with coffee just to numb my pain because the headache was extremely unbearable. But I'm here today and I'm stronger, and it still hurts, and it may hurt for a while, but I'm learning how to cope. I'm learning how to be supportive. And for anyone who has relatives with any sort of mental health, Alzheimer's, dementia, remember that it takes a community, honestly, just as how it takes a community to care for a child, it does take a community just the same to care for someone who has Alzheimer's and dementia. It does, because they often stray and they will tell you these stories that you think is actually true. So look out for them as much as you can. And if you have someone in your family who has Alzheimer's, please do not leave that burden on just one individual or two individuals. Don't say it's just, oh, it's 2 of them, they can handle this, or it's 3 of them, they can handle this. No, caregivers do suffer. And I believe that caregivers suffer so much in silence. I think that caregivers aren't open to basically express how they're feeling, because many people would think that, oh, you're not the one who is sick. But just imagine you having to take care of your mother on a daily basis. Just imagine your mother clinging to you like this is now your child. The role has been reversed. So your mother automatically becomes your child, and your mother cannot do without you. And I can tell you this because this is what my bigger sister is going through. My mother is now her child. She cannot do without her because she's there looking after her most of the time. And I'm a distance away, but whenever I'm there, she knows that, okay, I can give her a break now because I'm there. So I automatically become her mother for that moment. So I just want to share, based on my experience, let you guys know it takes a community to care for people with Alzheimer's. And when you see a senior, please do not say it's none of your business. Show some love, show some care, take the time out to understand. And don't tease, don't be arrogant. Don't give that family a hard time because they're already coping and going through the loss of their loved one, because that person with that disease is slowly dying. And until there's a cure for Alzheimer's, it definitely takes a community to raise and to care for, nurture someone with Alzheimer's until the very last day.